What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome to a brand new video. Now in today's video, I'm bringing you guys the best 5'10" point guard on NBA 2K24. If you guys know me, I love making my small guards. I have a 6'4" currently. You guys know the 6'4" main build we've been cooking up with, but I found another build with to really cook up on threes. This is more so of a threes oriented build. I have two versions for y'all boys. One of them gets a 91 steal, so you're able to play the defensive end. You're gonna be able to do your thing with a little bit of speed boost to it. And I know my small guards out there want to be able to do either one or the other. Nobody likes to be a defensive liability, but nobody also doesn't like to be able to cook and go crazy. So I have two versions for y'all. I'm gonna show you guys everything you need to see. Don't mind the gameplay, the B-roll in the background. We just hooping on the twos, man, going crazy. Now, before we get into this, bro, before we dive in, I need you guys to hit that like button right now, man. Hit that like button. Try to get 10 likes on this video if you guys want to see another video tomorrow. We're gonna be cooking up with the videos, editing consistently. We're trying to post daily, bro, so I need you guys' energy. I need to feel it. You understand what I'm saying? Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Really appreciate it. We're trying to go for this 30,000 subscriber goal. We're really close. I need y'all boys. I mean, y'all seem to like this build video, so I think I might post a new build like weekly or something for a little bit, for a little spree. We'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, so let's go to the menus. Let me show you guys how to create this build. I already have like the version. I have two versions on how to make this build, like I said in the beginning, but we're gonna create it from the scratch. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what we make. Sure you guys go and create your own. We're gonna go, you know what I'm saying, see, there's Allen the third. We're gonna go with the point guard position. The height of this build, we're going 5'10". Now I know what you're thinking, this is mad, CJ, this is mad small, bro. What are we doing? We're dang near 5'7". In my personal opinion, bro, if you're going for a guard that can speed boost, shoot, and also get valid defense or something else, I feel like the best heights are 5'10" and 6'2". 6'2" is a really good height to be able to do a lot of the stuff the 5'10" can. But as far as ratings go, I was able to finesse it better with the 5'10". The 5'10" just does it a little bit different and a little bit better. If you ask me, I feel like the smaller you go, stats won't cost as much, you know what I'm saying? And the taller you go, sometimes I feel like every height has its own like build features. So like sometimes the driving dunk on a small build costs less than it does on a taller build. So 5'10". For the weight, we're gonna go about 161. Make sure we have a good amount of strength. And then for the wingspan, you want to upgrade this to 6'4". And as you guys can see, let's go create the build. So I have two versions of this build. I'm really gonna be messing around with the builder. I'm not gonna lie. I've already messed around with it. I've already figured out what I think I want to go with, but I'm still undecisive. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't know. But I was trying to see, yo, what do these small builds get that tall builds don't? And I figured out that this build can do exactly what your 6'1" can do, but it can get defense with it. So let me show you guys the first edition. The first edition is going to be the defensive edition. So let me put you guys on. So for the driving dunk, you want to make this a 70. A 70 driving dunk, you know what I'm saying, gets us bronze slithery bunny spin cycle, but it also gets us the ability to just dunk the ball. I think as a small build, bro, having only layup is not gonna be fun. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be a nightmare, bro. You want to be able to go with a quick up, you get by your defender, you don't want to get blocked or grab blocked or anything like that, bro. I'm not trying to humiliate you guys. Go with that 70 driving dunk to be safe. For the driving layup, we're gonna upgrade this to a 72. 72 driving layup because as you guys can see, you know what I'm saying, valid layup. I don't think it's not necessarily for the rating, but just the ability to make a layup, right? We ain't trying to not be making layups out here. So go with a 72, close shot about a 49, because I think it's gonna upgrade to that at some point. All right, so that's pretty good. Let's go to the shooting now. You're gonna upgrade your 3-point shot all the way up to a 94. As you guys can see, damn, we're running through this right now, you know what I'm saying? But that 94 3-pointer gets you that gold agent threes, gold blinders, dead eye, silver limitless, gold catch and shoot, all these other Hall of Fame badges, which are amazing too. Now I want to pinpoint on the silver limitless range. There has been a patch, bro. If you guys didn't know, limitless range has been patched, bro. It's not even the same. It's not you can shoot from the other 3-point line anymore. It's low-key patched. People don't even know yet though. But I'm gonna show you guys the stats on your screen right now. Shout out to All City Live. Limitless range silver is only 2% worse than Hall of Fame. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like, I don't know. I don't know where the best range for it is, but silver seems to do the job right now. Silver is just fine. You're going to be able to hit at a consistent clip. You're probably not going to shoot half courts all game, you know what I'm saying? But you're able to. You still get the same, dang near the same boost that Hall of Fame gives you than silver. It's only 2% of a differential. So I would go with that 94. 94 is really good. You only need a 92 3-pointer for it, but that gold agent threes will help you out even more. Not a lot of people have this rating right here. So you're fortunate enough, you know what I'm saying, to get that right there. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all boys. For the free throw, upgrade this to a 71. You get that bronze 3 points. Why not? You feel what I'm saying? Why not? Like I said, I customized this build for my own preference, so we're just going through the run through. Pass accuracy, I'm gonna upgrade this to a 74. Now in the future I will be upgrading my pass accuracy, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my need right now. My teammates are able to shoot. Passing wise, we're able to just move the ball to get each other open. You don't really need to rely too much on playmaking this year. Like, I'm not gonna lie, playmaking it's good, but at the end of the day, lockdowns can just press X one time to get the ball, even with a 99 ball control. So I'm just going with that 74. I think I'm gonna move the ball anyway. You know what I'm saying? 74 straight, gets you pretty good badges. Ball handle, I'm gonna upgrade this to a 92. Now for me, I'm not gonna lie, I am the type to dribble, to get open and get myself a bucket. So I think a 92 is just fine. I get gold unpluggable, silver killer combos. We're gonna get speed booster and all that. We're gonna worry about that in just a moment. But 92 is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's the bare minimum for gold unpluggable, so I'm not going anything worse than that, to be honest. These lockdowns are scary. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go with that gold. I'm not gonna lie, especially as a small guy, bro. You don't want to be cold. You got to make sure you can do your job to cook and get buckets. If you're not getting buckets, then it's gonna be struggle out there. Now this is the first way. I'm sure you guys how to make it with the Kyrie dribble style in just a little bit, but this way that I went with an 84 speed with ball. We're gonna be able to get gold speed booster, gold blow by, all that hyperdrive. But this build right here is going to have an 84 speed with ball, and you're gonna see exactly why. It makes sense. Now for the defense, man, we're gonna go through these as well. Interior, bro, don't play with it, bro. Just go with a 51. Go with that 50. My fault. 50 gets you to the ability to get stops in the paint. I hate, bro, these back doors is here, bro. You can't be a liability or they're gonna score on you every time. My 6'4" is able to stop people in the paint. I haven't tried my 5'10", but I'm sure that people that have like a low close shot aren't gonna be making them like they're nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I get a good contest animation, now if I don't, that's my fault, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I can only do so much. But if you are in the way, if you're in a good position, they can't just do a close shot from like outside the paint and make it, bro. You have a good interior, so you're gonna be able to get stops. Perimeter defense, we're gonna upgrade this to about a 75. Oh, my fault, I went all the way up here. 75, so that we're able to, you know what I'm saying, get some of the good defensive badges. We'll get clamps. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna get clamps, which is pretty good. But for that steal, yeah, we're gonna upgrade this to a 91. Oh my god, I went all the way up here. 91 steal. We get gold glove, gold interceptor, gold right stick ripper. Now people don't understand that this is going to be your backdoor stopper, bro. I'm telling you right now, people are not gonna be able to backdoor you like nothing, like you little bro, because you're able to intercept it, you're able to get the steals, and if they catch the ball, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm ripping that thing. You understand? So I'm going with that 91 steal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this is going to be very effective, bro. It's gonna be very effective. It's gonna be very tough to be able to really score on me in the paint if they're off the back door, because I'm gonna be in the lanes. I'm going to be in front of the defender, and if he's in front of me, boy, best believe I'm spamming that thing. So spam it, bro. Gold glove works like a charm. These lockdowns are gonna get locked down back. You don't understand what I'm saying? I thought that was gonna sound cool, but you get the point, man. We get a lot of good defensive badges. This is me, my playstyle. Already get a 94 3-pointer perfect. Heavy driving dunk. I can cook with this stat. I can cook with these playmaking stats right here easily. You know what I'm saying? I can cook. So it's more so like my playstyle. And then I'm gonna upgrade my block. I think I upgraded to a 57 actually. I'm not gonna lie. But you don't need this because you can't even get chased down because you have to be taller. You can't get any of these badges because you have to be taller. But I think the ability to have a block rating on the build helps you to get, bro, I get blocks with a 25 on my 6'4". So with a build like this, I'm not saying I'm gonna be blocking anybody, but I'm gonna get block animations, because the higher block, let's say even 99 block but no anchor, you're still able to, you know what I'm saying, get block animations. So I think that I've been a testament to this. I tried it in the last few 2Ks. When you have a block rating, you're able to get block animations. Even if you don't get the block, you're able to get a good shot contest. You know what I'm saying? So 57 blocks gonna be good for the run out contest. That's pretty good. I'll get my rebound as well for you guys. Now we're only 94 and we have all these stats to upgrade, which is amazing. So let's focus on the speed. The speed, I upgraded this to about an 85. 85 is pretty cool because, you know, silver speed booster. We're gonna get gold, don't even worry about it. But I went with 85 speed. Acceleration, upgrade this to an 80. About, you can get a gold speed booster and gold blow bys with 87 acceleration. I believe it's 87. There you go, yeah, 87. So 87 gets us gold blow bys and speed booster, but I went with a 90. 90 acceleration is good for a guard to be able to cook up and stuff like that. We're gonna upgrade your strength a little bit, and as you guys can see, we're max, so we do have to lower something here. I actually might lower my rebound. I think the other build I made had a rebound. I might have to lower my acceleration to like an 89 and my speed to like an 83 to get that stamina all the way to, yeah, there we go. So you can go with a 96 for that gold handles for days and then put that back up somewhere. So whatever you gotta lower, you know what I'm saying, you can put that in acceleration 90, and then now we got ourselves a build. So like I said, I'm sorry for playing around with the builder. I feel like I always do that though. I'm not gonna lie, but for the people that came for the screenshots, this is what the first build, the first edition is gonna look like. This is a really good all-around small guard. We're able to do everything, and we're in a way we're a liability, but we get that glove to save us, bro. We get that glove, right stick ripper, interceptor to save us, bro, from these lockdowns of doom. You understand what I'm saying? Now the second edition of the build, it's gonna be broken up into two parts, like I said. Second edition, man, you're actually gonna go with lower defense. So your typical guard, right? This isn't a bad defensive build either. So like I said, this is getting more like a mediocre defensive build and a better offensive build. So I lowered my steal all the way down to a 60, so we're able to get bronze interceptor. You know what I'm saying? We aren't able to rip the ball as much as we want to, but doing so, we're actually able to get, now we get that carry dribble style. This makes our players way faster, bro. We're gonna be able to cook faster, get open for a shot faster, dunk, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get all the stuff that we really need, so which is amazing. And then in this version, I focus on my defense better. Now we have 57 block, 57 rebound. I could put more on my acceleration to 91 if I wanted to, more speed, all this stuff, man. And I feel like this version is more like a offensive version. Like, we get the requirements we need. We have the 91 speed ball. We don't get Steve Francis. Me personally, I will make a build that gets Steve Francis, but that's going to be my non-defensive build at all. I personally need my build to have some type of defense. The way we play, we thrive off defense. We score off defense. So if we get a stop, we can also hoop. You feel what I'm saying? No stops, no win. I think every build needs defenses here. So to a degree, you don't need like Hall of Fame defense, but you get a 60 steal for interceptor, 57 block, rebound, and interior defense. This build's going to be able to get stops. The backdoors aren't going to be as easy. We get better backdoor defense, but the only thing we lose is that steal to gain the carry dribble style. So you guys have a choice here. You can either make this version of the build or the one I showed you guys previously. Make sure you guys are just looking at both. If you guys looked at both for the images, just hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? I really would appreciate it. He is on the way to 30K, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It would have hurt a little bit, but we're gonna go press continue. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, both builds should be called 3-point shot hunter. I believe it should be called that. We have a 3-point shot hunter. You guys have two versions of the build. Let me know in the comment section below if you're going with number 1 or number 2. Just put a 1 or number 2, you know what I'm saying? Whichever one you guys are going to use or consider. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Every end of the video we have a message, you know what I'm saying? So you guys can let me know feedback if you guys are rocking with the messages at the end of the videos or not. But make sure you guys, like, worrying in life is not worth it. Like, that's not something that God wants us to do, you know what I'm saying? So let's try to ignore, like, instead of worrying, bro, just focus on the good. Just be thankful for what you got. Thank you for what's coming. Thank you for what's good has happened. Because even in our worst days, bro, even when the worst happens, we're gonna make it out. We're gonna make it out the storm, and we're gonna see a lighter rainbow, bro. We're gonna see a rainbow, clear sky, all these things. So keep going, bro. You got this, my boy. Hey, but you guys want to tap into this hot zone video before it gets patched? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got all my purple spots staying here, bro. Tap in.